one-year-old baby is dead after a police officer opened fire in a Walmart parking lot in Mississippi during a call about an alleged shoplifting incident involving a box of diapers. The community is demanding answers. Protests have erupted, and a family is grieving the loss of a baby boy who never had the chance to live. Here is everything we know. On Sunday, officers from the Senatobia Police Department and the Tate County Sheriff's Office responded to the Senatobia Walmart, following a report alleging that someone had attempted to steal a box of diapers. At some point during the response, an officer fired a weapon at a vehicle before it left the scene. Authorities have maintained that the vehicle was driving toward an officer at the time of the shooting, a justification that is standard in cases where law enforcement claims self-defense. However, witnesses at the scene have challenged that account, according to reporting by the Mississippi Free Press. One-year-old Kohen Wiley was inside that vehicle. The car arrived at a nearby hospital shortly after the shooting. Kohen was pronounced dead. Another person inside the vehicle, reported to be a friend of Kohen's mother, was listed in critical condition. None of the officers at the scene suffered serious injuries, according to the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation. Kohen Wiley was 1 year old. He was a baby, sitting inside a car in a Walmart parking lot when a police bullet ended his life. His mother has not been charged with any crime in connection with the incident. In the days since his death, his name has become a rallying cry for a community that is angry, grieving, and demanding accountability. At the heart of this case is a deeply troubling conflict between the official police version of events and what witnesses say they saw. Authorities claim the vehicle was moving toward an officer when the shot was fired, suggesting the officer believed they were in danger. But witnesses at the scene have disputed that account. And crucially, according to civil rights attorney Ben Crump, who now represents Kohen's family, the baby's mother was actively trying to communicate to officers that there was a child inside the car before the shot was fired. And the officer fired anyway. The release of body camera footage and Walmart surveillance video will be critical in establishing what actually happened in that parking lot on Sunday. The death of Kohen Wiley has ignited fury in Senatobia. Protests began in the immediate aftermath of the shooting and have continued to grow in the days since. On Tuesday evening, demonstrators gathered outside Senatobia City Hall, while municipal officials held a meeting inside, a powerful visual of a community refusing to be ignored. Protests also took place at the Walmart itself. As tensions escalated, law enforcement officers, wearing gas masks, formed a line in front of the Walmart and deployed tear gas toward demonstrators, forcing people at the scene to disperse. The image of officers in gas masks deploying tear gas against protesters mourning the death of a 1-year-old has only deepened the anger in the community. By Tuesday, Kohen's family had retained one of the most prominent civil rights attorneys in the United States, Ben Crump. Crump has represented the families of numerous high-profile victims of police violence across America, and his involvement signals that this case is being treated with the utmost seriousness. In a statement, Crump said, and I want to quote this directly because his words are important. A 1-year-old child is dead because police officers in Mississippi opened fire on a car in a crowded Walmart parking lot. Kohen Wiley was a baby. His mother, who has not been charged with any crime, says she was trying to communicate to officers that there was a baby in the car. They fired anyway, leading to the death of an innocent 1-year-old. We intend to seek justice for baby Kohen and the life that was stolen from him. The Mississippi Bureau of Investigation is leading an independent investigation into the shooting. The officer involved has been placed on administrative leave, standard procedure following a police shooting, but has not been publicly identified. Mississippi Department of Public Safety Commissioner Sean Tindell confirmed on Tuesday that an independent investigation is underway and that police body camera footage will be released once the investigation is complete. Walmart has also confirmed it is cooperating with law enforcement during the investigation. The Senatobia Police Department issued a statement on Facebook following the shooting, saying the department is committed to full transparency and will share as much information as possible as facts are verified. Kohen's family is not waiting passively for answers. Through attorney Ben Crump, The family is demanding the immediate release of body camera footage worn by the officers at the scene, as well as Walmart's own surveillance video of the parking lot. Both sets of footage could be decisive in establishing whether the officers' use of deadly force was justified, or whether a baby boy died needlessly in a Walmart parking lot over a box of diapers. Kohen Wiley was 1 year old. His mother told officers there was a baby in the car. They fired anyway. A community is in the streets, a family is in mourning, and a nation is once again asking the same painful questions about the use of deadly force by those sworn to protect and serve. We will continue to follow this case closely and bring you updates as the investigation develops and footage is released. If you found this report informative, please subscribe so you don't miss our next update.